Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to start a new YouTube series or playlist called the 2-Minute Tackle Tip. And today's topic is how I trim my jig skirt. Before I get into that, if you like this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment down below if there's something that you'd like to see me cover in this 2-Minute Tackle Tip series. With that, let's get right into it. So trimming my jig skirts. You know, there's a few different jigs that I like to fish. I like this tour grade skipping jig that's an Andy Montgomery signature series made by Strike King. I like that jig. And then there's the Hack Attack jig, which is a heavy cover jig. This is something that I learned from Greg Hackney. I think either saw him do it or saw a video on how he did it and how he trimmed these jig skirts. And it's something that I adopted, so it's not my own thing, but I really liked it and I haven't changed since. So this is basically how it works, or how he does it, and the method that I use to trim my jig skirts as well. Now, granted, you will catch fish with it just flat, just like this. That's something that will still catch fish, but we want to stack the odds in our favor. We want to get as many bites as we can, and when we trim our jig skirts to make it look like the prey items the bass eat, we can catch more fish. So that's the object here. So essentially what I'm doing here is, you see how it starts thin and it gets out, it kind of billows wide, and then it kind of just stops. And there's this flat portion down here. Well, that's not really all that natural. And what we want to do is go narrow, wide, narrow, like a bluegill or a shad or a crawdad. You know, it's narrow at the front, gets wide, narrow towards the back. And so we're going to try to just basically start trimming the outer skirting material while twisting or turning the head. And I'm not cutting them all, I'm cutting at this angle like this, so that I'm just cutting the outer ones to give it that look. In the center here, this is going to be a little bit longer, and it's going to go shorter and shorter. So that's basically the look I'm looking for. Shorter on the outside edges, thicker in the middle, then shorter again on the outside. And that's the same way 360 degrees around the entire jig. This is a skipping jig. The overall length of the skirt is up to you, but the look that I'm looking for when trimming my jigs is shorter on the outside, longer in the middle. That's it for now, guys. Just a quick video, 2-minute tackle tip. Hopefully that's even within a 2-minute span. That's trimming your jig skirts, how I like to trim my jig skirts. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, good fishing.